Hello, I'm going to do an a reading. Let's see. I'm going to pull an oracle card. This is a soul connection oracle card. Temptation. So, think carefully about your situation. Itong temptation na to, every time I pull card from this oracle card, laging lumalabas talaga yung temptation. Sa dami ng cards, you know, I shuffle and shuffle, then laging lumalabas talaga yung temptation. So, anyway, ngayon lumabas na naman siya. So, let's see. I always do reading in my Facebook page. Actually, ito post ko nito siya sa Facebook page. So, if you want a daily reading, just follow me on my Facebook page, Dark Angels Intuition. So, ano yung situation nito? Temptation. Doon din ako nag-entertain ng client for personal reading in my Facebook page, hindi dito. So, let's see. Eight of Swords, trap na situation. Parang ipit na ipit sa sitwasyon ang isang tao dito sa inyo. Ang isa dito sa inyo. Okay? Sa mga naka-resonate dito. So, Two of Wands. So, I can see that there should have a decision. And with the Page of Swords here, because I think merong hindi nag-uusap talaga dito. So, merong mga times dito na both of you are not talking. So, you wanted to take the leap of faith towards a new beginning of this person, or you wanted to take the leap of faith towards this person, but you are not sure about it, kung gagawin mo ba to or hindi. Kasi, I think merong mga clarity dito. You feel something, or merong intuition sa'yo na siguro about the temptation na nga, baka may iba na. So, baka iniwan ka niya, baka hindi ka niya kinakausap na because of meron na siyang iba. Na-tempt na siya sa iba or something. But I think here na para sa'yo, you really wanted to have a new beginning talaga with this person. You have a lot of plans and even about your relationship. So, you are very trapped in a situation. Ipit na ipit ka. I think you know about this. Kasi nga, with this Eight of Swords, pwede kasi to siyang, alam mo na yung katotohanan, pero naka-blindfolded ka na, nagbulag-bulagan ka sa katotohanan. Kahit alam mo na, still you wanted to take the leap of faith towards a new beginning because you wanted to win. But you really need to have a decision. Or there is a decision have made already. Might be merong kilalaman dito yung temptation. Siguro na-tempt siya sa iba and doon siya sumama. Kaya wala kayong communication ng person na to. Kaya hindi kanya kinakausap. So, you wanted to fight for this relationship. You are planning. You have a lot of plans for this relationship. Even though there is already clarity here. So, what the tarot card wanted to tell you is you need to heal from this already. You need to have a changes in your life. Hindi mo kailangan na maghabol. Hindi mo kailangan na magbeg. Lalo na you know already the clarity about the situation. So, let's see. So, you are confused about this. Kasi, feeling ko madami na kayong pinagdaanan ng person na to. Or some of you are having this long-term relationship already. And you really thought na nagmamahalan talaga kayo or mahal ka talaga ng taong ito. Kasi nga, meron kayong mga plano dito about victory, marriage, or long-term talaga. May long-term na sa inyo. Kaya parang nandito yung temptation, hindi ka makapaniwala na bigla kanyang iniwan dahil sa temptation. So, baka nga ganun yung mga nangyari. You really wanted to talk to this person. Whether ginusto niya ba talaga yun or hindi. Because you feel something, you know that the situation, yung sitwasyon ninyo, alam mong mahal ka niya, pero bakit nangyari yun? Bakit na-tempt siya sa iba? Parang ganon. So, let's see if to find out the truth. Tignan natin yung person mo. Okay, let's begin. So, I keep on seeing the Pisces sign here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Okay, this person really na-tempt talaga siya into that other person. Parang andun siya sa point na he or she knows na naging unfair siya sa'yo. Naging imbalance yung situation ninyo. But he or she really wanted to talk to you about this. He or she wanted to have a communication with you. Para maayos na kayo. Para mabalance na yung situation ninyo. Kasi somehow, the problem here is, hindi niya alam kung saan siya mag-move forward. Kasi na-tempt na talaga siya. Kung sino yung, yes, totoo yung pagmamahalan talaga ninyo. May mga pangako kayo sa isa't isa talaga towards future. And then, na-tempt talaga siya sa iba. So, this person did not think about the situation first bago siya sumama sa iba or bago niya kinat off yung relationship nito. It's either siya or you. Dependent. This is a general love reading. So, parang hindi muna niya inisip kung ano yung mga outcome na pwede mangyari bago siya gumawa ng action. So, parang this person is fighting for these feelings that he or she have and waiting for the enlightenment of her or his life here. He wanted to heal first kasi I think that there is already clarity on your side. Kasi nga meron ng trap sa situation. So, you know already the truth. And he knows or she knows that hindi na to sikreto or anything. But honestly, this person love you. Mahal ka niya. It's just that, na-tempt talaga siya sa iba. Nagkagusto siya sa iba. But the problem there is, nagkagulo. Nung nagkagulo sa inyo, umalis siya because nung nag-aaway na kayong dalawa about the truth, since you know already, so may gulo na nangyari. Parang andun siya sa point na mataas kasi yung ego niya. May ego siya, may mataas yung pride niya. So parang andun sa point, example, yung maghiwalay na tayo, edi okay, hiwalay tayo dahil sa anger, dahil sa pride. So hindi niya muna inisip yung sitwasyon ninyo bago siya bago siya magdesisyon. So, ganun yung parang, yun yung na-sense ko sa story ninyo. Nung nagkagulo kayo, bigla din siyang nag-decide na, okay, hiwalay na tayo. So, dahil nga there is really someone else. Yeah, I think so. Yun yung nangyari. Kasi na-tempt na din siya sa iba. Parang, kung baga, sa pagmamahal na meron siya sa'yo, parang meron ng nabawasan na nabigay niya sa isa. And doon kayo nagkaroon ng separation ng person na to. I think meron separation dito sa inyo. So, let's see kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari. Ano yung pwedeng gagawin dito sa relasyon ninyong dalawa. So, I will going to pull a love message oracle card about the outcome. Or, yeah. Outcome and advice. I can see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I see Libra as well. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whatever you are, be all there. So, be present. So, feeling ko dito, you are more focused on this relationship to find the truth. Parang hindi ka makapaniwala or hindi mo matanggap na ganito lang yung mangyari sa inyo. And, andun sa point na hindi mo na naisip na meron ka ding your own life. You know, na pwedeng, yun yung gawin mong way. Para kahit papano, mapakita mo sa kanya na you are worth it. You know, sabi nga dito, you will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Whatever you are, be all there. So be present with your own self. Wag kang wag kang mawala sa sarili mo dahil sa mga nagawa ng person mo, and you will going to chase and beg or ask this person to fight for it. Tapos yung taong yun hindi ka na kinakausap. So isa to sa advice. So let's see about ano yung dagdag na advice or the outcome could be. Ano yung magiging outcome ng story ninyo. Okay. Sorry. Lumabas si Death card. This person talaga, mag-i-stay talaga siya sa kanyang pagkakaroon ng pride. Kaya mataas ang tingin niya sa sarili niya. Ma-pride talaga siya. Matigas siya. Dahil nga nag-away kayong dalawa, I think meron talagang pag-aaway dito sa inyong dalawa about what happened. Yun, alam mo na yung katotohanan. He might be denying it, or sabihin natin na madami siya mga sinasabi or madami siya mga sinasabi na hindi, or whatever, ano man yung reason niya. Depende kung saan kayo naka-resonate. Ang totoo dito, hindi niya talaga alam kung saan siya patutungo, whether sa'yo or doon sa isa. With this Chariot card, I think this person, ando siya sa point that because of having this pride in his life, and natempt talaga siya dito sa iba. I think this relationship will really going to end pag hindi siya magbago. This relationship will going to, even this relationship, this marriage, this commitment, kung saan man kayo banda, will going to end kung hindi talaga siya magbago. So, if this person will not going to realize na ayusin yung mga dapat ayusin sa inyo, wala talaga. If this person will not going to talk to you, the ending here is mapapagod ka talagang maghintay sa taong ito. If you will going to focus more on this situation, about your plans together, about the promises, tapos hindi kayo nag-uusap, mapapagod ka talaga sa kakahintay sa taong ito. Mahihirapan kang mag-move on. Dahil sa kakahintay kung kailan siya babalik. Dahil sa paniwala mo na sobrang nagmahalan kayong dalawa. Yes, totoo naman yun. Pero, so, let's continue. Nalobat yung phone ko. Anyway, yun nga sabi ko kanina that if palagi kang nakafocus dito, walang mangyayari sa inyo kundi, walang mangyayari sa iyo kundi hindi ka talaga makamove on dito. So, because this person, I think na he or she will going to cut off talaga your situation because magulo na kasi. Alam mo na, may alam ka na, and then magulo na, mahirap na ibalik yung trust, you know. So, I think meron talaga ditong separation na mangyayari. When it comes to Death card kasi, pag ito kasi yung lumabas, like merong tendency na mahirap na moving forward and never look back anymore. So ang gagawin mo dito is you need to focus on yourself. Enjoy your life. Like, hindi naman siya madali talaga. Of course, hindi talaga siya madali. Lalo na sa mga new pa lang na pains, new breakups, and it's really hard. Pero, just pray, you know. Lahat tayo dumadaan dyan. So, kailangan lang talaga ng prayers, and kailangan talaga na maglakas ng loob. Kasi, pagpatuloy kang maniwala na meron at meron na pagbabalikan sa inyo, mahirap talaga siya. You will going to miss this person so much, and you will going to parang
wanted that this person will going to change. Magbabago siya, kailan ba siya magbabago, kailan siya mag-offer sa akin ng rebirth, yung pag-aayos, and kailan ko makukuha yung justice sa mga ginawa niyang panloloko. And mas may stress ka talaga dito, thinking about this person will going to offer you second chance in your beginning. Thinking about that this person will going to come back to you and to talk to you, kahit hindi na kayo nag-uusap. So, you need to balance everything. Somehow, habang nag-heal ka, mag-focus ka din sa sarili mo. Motivate yourself, manifest the right person in your life, or manifest to heal, pray that God will help you to fix your broken heart. Prioritize yourself, yung tinatawag na self-love, self-care. Kaya ito yung sinasabi na be present kung nasaan ka ngayon. Huwag kang mag-isip sa mga bagay na hindi na siya nangyayari. Huwag kang mag-hallucinate sa mga bagay na hindi pa nangyayari o hindi nangyayari. Ang isipin mo, yung present mo, kung nasaan ka ngayon. So, you will attract love by enjoying your life, okay, as it is. Whatever you are, or wherever you are, be all there. So, be all there. Wag kang mapupunta. I can sense a Pisces sign here. Wag kang mapunta sa hallucination mo to what will going to happen kung nagkabalikan kayo, or wag kang mapunta yung isipan mo sa kanya, kung iniisip ka ba niya, kung babalik pa siya sa'yo, kung kailan siya babalik sa'yo, kailan siya magbabago, ano nang ginagawa niya, nami-miss niya ba ako, naiisip niya ba ako. Dito ka mag-focus sa'yo, kung nasaan ka. Kasi kung yun yung palagi naiisip mo, parang ma-stress ka lang sa kakaisip. Kasi meron talagang chance of separation talaga dito. So, if you will ito yung maganda dito, kasi if you will going to do this, definitely that person will going to realize something about you. Syempre, hindi naman sabihin na na-tempt siya sa iba at kinalimutan ka na, no. That person is just there, might be spying on you, might be looking at you on social media, stalking. If you were going to be so weak, lalo na sa social media, parang parang some of the guys kasi parang andun sa point na mas lalo silang nadi-discourage. Pero if yung ipapakita mo na you are good, you are happy, you are enjoying your life, you are doing well in your career, you are starting a success in your life, you are having your blooming face and body, something like that, may isip nila yun, bakit hindi niya nagawa yun nang nandyan pa ako? Bakit parang hindi na ako part ng mga plan niya? Kung ano yung mga plano nyo, gawin mo yun sa sarili mo, gawin mo yun kasama yung sarili mo. So maiisip niya yun, nagawa niya yung mga plano namin noon at naging successful siya. Parang nakakalungkot lang kasi hindi na ako part noon. Merong mga realization sa kanila, pero kung palagi kang magiging weak sa sitwasyon, madidisappoint sila lalo sa'yo, because they will going to think that you are really weak na and deserve kang iwanan. So, be strong, okay? Wag para sa mga mahina ang loob. Wag niyong panghinaan ng loob yung mga tao na ganito. Just trust yourself. It's okay to be not okay, pero don't embrace the sadness. Move up. You can do it.